apologize. This morning, we have a shout-out to you, the person who's watching this on repeat. Don't forget to sit up straight.
Out!
That was a shout-out to you. So I've pre-moistened the glass, and it's important not to talk too loud because it's very early in the morning. So right now, what we need to do is quickly rub out all of these disgusting pictures. Oh, gorgeous. There we are. Without getting your fingers too wet, otherwise it hurts. Good morning, Cassandra. Shout out to Cassandra.
Out!
That's good. Wow. I hope it stays this way. Then I can come back inside because it's so cold in here. That would be disturbing. It is quite nice. How are you doing? Maybe we should just do a, married couples special. It's just me and you. It's Billy J. Billy J. You come to our date, Billy J. Oh my God. It's terrible. How's it going? Everyone's having a nap, I believe. I think 1 minute and 25 seconds. It's quite early. Is my mic still working? Billy J. Shout out to Billy J. Well, hold on.
Out!
There you go. Shout out to Goose. Hey, Goose. How's it going? How are you all? Quite well. It's just the three of us. Four of us? Billy J, Goose, Simon, and Cassandra. That's it. Nobody else. This is great. It's just an intimate moment where I have freezing fingers and you guys don't. I'm assuming. Maybe you do. And all the best people. This is true. Mrs. Bongos. Anna's here. Jag's here. Cassandra's here. Simon's fingers are still here so far. This is great. Was sitting here before with my hands in my pockets, and it was quite cold, and I turned on the lights, and then I turned on the camera, and then I saw my face like this. It was so ugly. It was beautiful. Anyway, there's more pictures here. Look at this. Absolutely. A Frenchman with a baguette, which is questionable, so let's get rid of that. What a good idea. I think it's a great idea. Let's draw pictures. Bongos have to go to the website. Oh, yeah. Mr. and Mrs. Bongos, it's very important that you go to Envelope of Awesome and then scroll all the way to the bottom. I don't know if they have or not. They haven't said anything. But there may or may not be an Easter egg. Oh, you enjoyed the new email? Yes, I enjoyed the new email. What, did you send a new email? I didn't see it. I saw one. I don't know. Stephanie's here. Shout out to Stephanie Womack.
Out!
And shout out to Hallie the Gamer.
Out!
That's really loud. Sorry about that. Hallie the Gamer likes to say hi. Coco's here. Mark Ingram. Haven't seen you for a while. There's a bucket on my head. Dabbing Panda Deluxe, so that people come to this live and they realize, hey, this guy, he's not normal. No, so that people don't think it's serious. I sent it after stream yesterday. Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't see it. I haven't seen it. I don't know. I don't think I have seen it. True Caller 007 says, your voice is so calming. Well, maybe. What happened to the lobster? I don't know what happened to the lobster. Oh, you mean on here? It got rubbed off. Someone else, there it is. There's the lobster. Lobber99, is that you? I've just got to warm up my hands. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just going to have to warm them, Mark Ingram, I've just come back from holiday. Mark Ingram. Shout out to Mark Ingram.
Out!
Simon, can you draw a goosey jockey, please? A goosey jockey? A goosey jockey? We are going to draw a goosey jockey. It's true. It's so cold. Louisa Stoiker. Are you related to Vlad Stoiker? I have a popcorn head on so that people come to the live, they realize that, people, I'm not normal. It's day release. No, we're going to draw a picture. It all makes sense when I draw pictures. Hey, I didn't tell you you were live, Hamburger? Hamburger. EA Sports. Challenge everything. Hi, Eugene. How you doing? Oh, dear. Wait, Cass says, Simon read Lord of the Rings lover comment. No spoilers. What? Lord of the Rings lover comment? What are you talking about? Lord of the Rings lover? Where is it? Let me see. I wanted to see this. Have you seen the Doctor... Oh, yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers Doctor Who episode. No, don't do that to people. That'd be terrible. I've got to find my pen. Here's my pen. Now, I can tell your child you called me Hamburger. I did tell you. Look, it's very early in the morning. It's 5:43. Yeah, that episode. Whew! It was... It just blindsided me at the end there, which is great. I'm not going to draw a chicken jockey. I'm going to draw a goose jockey. A goosey jockey, as Goose suggested. There's some eyeballs. Being tired's not that bad. It's quite nice. I find it quite relaxing. Being tired. Imagine if you were just full of energy all the time. Whew, that'd be hard work, you know? Whoa, Andrew241 says, don't mean to alarm you, but you have popcorn on your head. I don't actually have popcorn on my head. It's just the bucket. It's also, I've got nothing on my head. Oh, wait, a wig? What was that? No, I've got this. I'm so pretty. I am gorgeous. Look at that.
It's a bit bouncy. Oh, it's very nice.
Sorry, this goose is gorgeous. This is for you, Goose. There you are. Would you like a feather in your head? It's so sad that he isn't the doctor anymore. Shh, no, you gotta don't. Goose, no spoilers, guys. Well, the energy is all around. Not that hard to be full of energy all now, always. Well, my key unicorn. It depends how much coffee you drink. Like the song I always like to sing. How many coffees does it take before you go completely insane? The answer, my friend, is about 17. That's it. There's a goose. Now, this is important. We were drawing a goose jockey. Which, nope, no drug-induced. Lol, too funny, says Mikey Uniform. I just called you Mikey Uniform, not Mikey Unicorn, and that's amusing. Owen plays Roblox. Well done. Congratulations. Let's draw a cow. I like cows. They're delicious. No, shh, don't tell anyone. Wait, somebody asked for a chicken jockey.
Woo-hoo-hoo, chicken jockey.
Shh, not too loud. Wait, Mark Ingram went to Spain. ¿Cómo estás? Buenos días. I can't say anything else in Spanish. That's great. Billy J says, Dobby on the goose.
Harry Potter mustn't go to the school of witchcraft and wizardry because he's a goose. Are you a silly goose, Harry Potter? Harry Potter mustn't be a silly goose. Dobby isn't sure why he's sitting on a goose. Simon, have you gone completely mad? Yes, I have. It's a grand gesture, you know, going mad.
Sorry. Calm yourself, Simon. He needs feet. That's what he needs. Like the stream. Wait, hold on. Goose, you're a genius. Here we go. Pin the message. Oh, lovely. Did you see that? Oh, my God. Okay, we're drawing a cow in a moment. Just one. Percy. Shout out to Percy.
Out!
I'm glad you had an alternative name. Thanks. Wait, hold on. He needs some little legs here. There's one leg and two, and then he's got little footsies. Oh, yes, look at those footsies. Don't even have to pay extra. That's Dobby on a goose. The Eternal Sugar Cookie says, draw a hogzader. I don't know what that is. Goose jockey. Now, we need this cow. This is important. Let's draw the cow over here. Harry Potter as well. I don't think he'll fit. We've got to draw the cow. Okay, we'll draw Harry Potter first, Mrs. Bongos, because, you know, God, my thumbs are so cold. The bongos are coming. This is just Harry up here. Harry's got some beautiful hair. Look at that. Lovely. And, of course, he has a square jaw and a lightning scar, some glasses. Boop, 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 boop. a normal face, and of course, some bongos. You've got a nice set of bongos on you there, Harry. That's what? What? What's your favorite thing about him, Harry Potter? I'm not sure. Shout out to Shanice Palin.
Out.
That was a bit noisy. Wait. That was great. No, Wyman, stop, make the goose, Harry Potter. Oh, okay. This is just a boy just flying in the air. Of course. And there's bongos in there. This goose, though. This goose is Harry Potter. Look at that lightning scar there. Just there. And then, of course, there we go. It's Harry Potter the goose. And then just a boy shouting shout out to Kokoi Tapexio.
Out.
That's lovely. A rose, M-I-V. What does that mean? A rose miv? Hold on a second. Is that rude? We could draw a dragon later. Yeah, that'd be cool. Okay, hold on. Guys, we got it. This is calm times. This is the morning session. We must say, you don't, sadly? Oh, thank you so much, Kokoi. So what is some of these comments are just weird, man. I've just got a gasket shout. I'm bald. Just don't tell anyone. Wow, I need to drink more water. Holy crap. Guys. Okay, let's not think about that too much. Yay, you're from Iraq and you're an artist. That's fantastic. I don't speak a word of Iraqian.
Out.
But it's good. I just Khoda Hafiz. Can you say that in Iraqian? I don't know. Anyway, you said my name sounds like someone from a murder documentary. Brogan Powell was last seen on the 13th of the 8th, 1784, holding 6 knives and a bucket of cheese. Yeah, Iraqian, you shush deleted PDF files. Wait, hold on. Can you say my name? Faye Gets. Faye Gets? Is that gasket? Is that a rude thing?
Out.
I don't know. That's a shout out to you.
Wait, Billy, what'd you say? Billy J says, you got the pen off your head. Nice. I did. Simon, idea. Open the door and leave us in here and get a cup and fill it with water and then come back. No. Why would I do that? So I didn't read the bad comments. I can't. But those comments aren't bad. I'm so confused, Cass. I don't know why they're bad. Look, this Harry Potter character isn't really Harry Potter. He's a bat. Look at his little hands. I've got to. I want to read the comments. Go on and read the comments. It's my live. I can do whatever I want. Sorry. Stop. I'm stopped. I don't need water. Oh, you mean, yeah, no, I'm thirsty. I've got, yeah, you, okay, sorry. I forgot I said I was dehydrated. No, I'm not really. I probably am dehydrated, but I've got some coffee here. Coffee's a great hydrator. You know, it's really good for your kidneys. Hold on. Well, one moment, please, guys. Calm down. Listen. It's a very, very bad word. Word, Simon, listen to Cass. Okay. Cass is going to tell me about this later, Billy Bongos, and she's going to be like, you're an absolute idiot. And I'm going to be like, what are you talking about? I didn't say a bad word on the internet. Wait, I can shout out Abby. Shout out to Abby. While I have a drink. Hold on. Ah, delicious. 17 cups of coffee in, and we're still alive. We're allowed to say Abby on the internet, right? That's not a swear word? Abby? There we go. Lovely, guys. Calm. Let's not say any more words. We're drawing a cow, Rhonda. It's okay. Shout out to Rhonda.
Out.
Shout out to Jolie.
Out.
I used to know a person named Jolie. Okay, there's Harry. He kind of looks a bit like Jesus, but that's fine. Okay, there's Dobby, and there's a goose. Now, we've got to draw this cow, guys. Give the goblin a popcorn hat. Well, Dobby can have a popcorn hat, but he's not a goblin. He's a house elf.
Harry Potter wouldn't say that to poor Dobby. He wouldn't call him a goblin.
Because they say, thank you, Hamburger, for explaining, but it's the Australian accent that threw me. Okay. Let's quickly. Wait, it's your birthday. Brogan Powell's birthday. It was on Wednesday. Okay, there we go. Nice. Thank you, Hamburger. I appreciate it. Shout out to Jolie.
Out.
Wait, we already shouted out to Jolie. Cassie Streetfield? Me? It's okay, Hamburger. You're not in trouble. You just may have said some naughty things. And that's fine. Okay. Here we have a beautiful set of hair for our... This is our cow. Simon... Cass may murder me. It's true. But that's all right. Nothing wrong with that. I mean... if anyone... if anyone is going to murder me, it's probably Cass. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful cow. That is a pretty good cow, except its nose looks a bit strange. Wait, Billy says, I'm a good boy for listening. I am. I'm a good boy. Cass, do it while you can. Cass, Goose is trying to make you kill me. Sorry, thank you. Knock, knock. Wait, Lisa, how you doing? Shout out to my twin in Siskamapichapoam.
Out.
Are you live on the 3rd of June, says KGCRC? I don't know. I don't know what day it is. Shout out to BB,
Out.
because that's what you be. Anyway, sorry, this cow's doing very well. Thank you. There we are. Somebody asked for a chicken jockey. Did they? Did they ask for a chicken jockey? Popcorn Grandpa, I'm so happy you're streaming. Thank you, hold, I can't say critical FX. Critical FX says, Grandpa, I'm so happy you're streaming. Hi. Hi, how's it going? Sorry. Shh, calming down, Simon. I'm part of the Simon Protection Agency, and Goose and Cassie are under arrest. Thank you, I can be rewarded with a sit-up straight. My fingers are cold again, guys. This is terrible. Okay, look, this cow is going to say moo, okay? That's what it's going to say. This is ridiculous. Shout out to Tom and Jerry 2.0.
Out.
Which is... What? Captain Pop, Luca Camara Franca. Luke, a Camara Franca? That's what you say to your friend Franca when you see a Camara. Well, shout out to Amy. Wait, I've just got to get the Amy thing. Hold on. Okay, Howard Stark from The Marvels is asking for a chicken jockey. Here's one I prepared earlier. A chicken jockey with beautiful eyelashes. Lovely. That's enough of that. Mr. Sparkles, haven't seen you for a while. That's nice. Yes, it is better than getting eaten. Right, so this cow is saying moo. Okay, and then he's got a beautiful necklace on. Isn't that nice? No, Hamburger. Thunder Expert was eating Goose last time, and that was very distressing. There we go. That's a good cow. Now, this cow's got a butt. Brogan Powell. Do you do Bart Simpson? Says Copen the Beast. What? No? Wait, shout out to Luna's Life XL. No, XO.
Out.
Nice. Have you finally seen the Minecraft movie? Of course I have, Critical FX. I've seen it. Oh, you haven't been here for a while. But yeah, I've seen, yeah, man, it was great. I loved it. I just got to draw this cow. Hold on, this is important. Once upon a time, there was a small cow. And on that cow was some spots. I've been on, Lisa, for about 18 minutes and 45 seconds. The cow needs duck feet. Damn right it does. Let's draw this duck feet on this cow here. Beautiful duck feet on a cow. Because that just makes so much sense. Let's give it some udders, because it's utterly amazing that you can get away with that on the internet. Okay, then we need some more here. Sorry. I could do a duck. Was that good? Maybe another one? Hold on. I can do another duck. Are we ready? There you go. Was that good? Shout out to Pee-wee.
Out.
Not sure if I'm allowed to say that on the internet. Shout out to Cute Girl.
Out.
Cassandra. Sorry. Oh, Brian Fury. A sad robot with rust on his heart. Oh, that's terrible. We've got to finish drawing this goddamn cow. Why is he so sad? Why is his heart rusty? Because he hasn't loved for a while. He needs to get back in practice. It's very early in the morning, guys. I'm allowed to say things. It's totally fine. There we go. Look at that cow. It's spotty cow with duck feet. Shout out to Doggies 2.0. I think I'm allowed to say that too. We need a poo. I'm not going to draw in the book because I've forgotten how. Cow needs fishnets. I wasn't expecting that, Billy J. Just calm down. Shout out to Billy J.
Out.
For fishnets. Cass, it has to be done. Billy J suggested it, and it's a great idea. I think it's wonderful. There we go. You can't stifle expression, you know? There we... Oh, I forgot the last other leg. Sorry. There we go. That just looks weird, actually. It doesn't matter. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous, darling. Absolutely marvelous. You can draw me, cute girl, for sure. Billy J is apologizing to Cassandra. Sorry, sit up straight. Thank you so much. What? Mrs. Bongos has an idea. Shout out to Mrs. Bongos. Anna, great suggestion. Get it? Anna, great suggestion. Anna, great.
Out.
I should not do a gaming stream. That would be so boring. It'd just be me holding the controller going, what's this button do? Oh my god. Although I did go in Hogwarts yesterday when we played as a family. I went into like the Slytherin evil dark arts thing and I got to use a Vada Kedavra thing and then I killed everyone and it was fun. I can't play Roblox either. Okay, that was fun. Anyway, bongos. That's right. So we need some bongos. We've got some bongos up here, but I feel that we should have some bongos on the side. Harry Potter you think the goose needs fishnets too, Goose? I don't think it's a good idea. We'll try. I think it's a bit small. You can't even see them. Gorgeous, darling. Absolutely amazing. Do you little... MP's being naughty too, Cass? Can you play Call of Duty? Last time I played Call of Duty was back in like 2005? Maybe 2003. And I shot everyone. We were working as a team. It was like protect the very important person. And then I had a bazooka. And I let the bazooka off in the elevator and killed everyone. And then everyone got really angry. I can't play video games now. I don't have anything to play it on. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What are we doing? Bongos, that's right. Shout out to Dingo Lil Animations.
Out.
Mateo Rios, you're new. We're drawing bongos. That's what we're doing. See these drawings? We draw them in the class. It's good fun. I like it. So there we go. This is a bongo. Now the bongo is connected to another bongo by the bongo connector. Bongo connectors are very interesting pieces of equipment because they are, as you would say, the corpus callosum of the bongo community. That's a niche joke. Harry Potter does need a wand. 12 inches. Made of that stuff. What do you call it? Oak. Solid oak. Bendy. All of that. I don't know what they used to say. I think, shh, be quiet. What are we doing? I like cats and mangoa. I like mangoes too. My hands are so cold. I just got to warm this one up in my little pocket here. That'll be nice. Can you draw a Lego man? Heather Moody says, can you draw a Lego man clipping the cow's toenails? It doesn't have any toenails. Made of wood and magic stuff. It's true. Let's add some, just a little half light, and then maybe a star. Very nice, darling. Oh, yes, very good. Simon, I have a question for you.
Yes, what is it?
Well, are you actually awake, or are you still dreaming? Are you streaming or dreaming? These are the questions. Okay, so a Lego man clipping the toenails. This is tricky. Oh, wait, the goose does need some bread. Here's a loaf of bread for the goose. Hey, goose, I made you a loaf of bread. It's magic. Avada Kedavra. That's right. AJ Infinity says, I'm short, but my legacy is tall.
Out.
Let's hope that that's not also a swear word that I just accidentally said outside. Draw a nice happy sun in the back with a smile. Okay. Let's do that. And then I've got to draw that Lego person. We've got to keep it all in our brains, in our short-term memory.
Oh, they're so happy. Happy son. Oh, so happy.
Are you happy, son?
Yes, I am, Dad.
Sorry. Make an egg with a cow inside and tentacles as teeth. That's disturbing. Corbin the beast. I have to go take a walk. Goodbye. Goodbye, hamburger. It's been an absolute pleasure. See you next time. Maybe make the cow have long nails then. I can't do that. Well, how? We'd just give them claws. It just looks like claws. So anyway, we need to draw this Lego man. Wow, Lego is hard to draw because it's very distinctive. There we go. And we've got a little arm here with this bit here. Beautiful. That's not. I've forgotten what a hand was. A hamburger with legs. AJ Infinity. That's a good idea. Thank you, Kanak. Less than 3. Draw dough. Dough. Not that kind of dough, Simon. Okay. You mean dough as in a deer, a female deer, hooray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call not myself because my name is actually Simon. I've forgotten how to draw Lego Man. There we go. And he's clipping the toenails with a 7-dimensional object. Look at that. That is lovely. Okay, what else we need? We need... Can you draw Godzilla's baby? Oh, that's a good idea. Godzilla's baby is just here. This is Godzilla's baby. Do-do-do-do-do-bip. There we go. It's Godzilla's baby. That's nice. You're done. I'm done? I'm not done. This is great. Mr. Beast, the YouTuber? Pumpkinhead Cow. You guys are hilarious. Alora, shout out to Alora Mary.
Out.
I want to draw one of those. A nun with a sun in a bun. No, we're going to draw a fairy. Here's a fairy. Hello, it's Navi from Zelda. Oh, you're done drawing me. Thank you, cute girl. Cute girl. Cute girl. That's creepy. Very good. Your mom's mom. Wow, guys. Bart from The Simpsons, head peeking out somewhere. The ultimate burgers. What a strange suggestion. Everyone asks me to draw Bart, like, all the time. It's very interesting. I wonder why. I mean, he's kind of like a cross-cultural icon, maybe, because, you know, he's been around for so long. He should be like 57 or something, but he's still 10. I don't know how old he is, actually. That'll do. There he is. Oh, I gave him an eyebrow. That's nice. There he is. Let's just quickly colour in his mouth here. There's Bart Simpson, isn't he nice there? But could he slay Alice the gymnast? Hey, are you related to Leah the gymnast? Potato as Batman. There's no room, Billy Bongos. We've run out of room. Okay, let's draw a Batman potato. Here we go. Batman. I am Batman. I am Potato Batman. Batman potato. That's the Batman potato. And he's got a little cape. The Batman potato. Wait, he needs a little belly button. Do potatoes have belly buttons? That's a good question. There we go. There's a potato belly button. Well, who knows? If you haven't already, please like the stream. Wait, before we get rid of this, we need to add our URL. Let's add it across the bongos here. There we go. Envelope of awesome.com. Envelope of awesome.com. There we go. Can I do Optimus Prime? My name is Optimus Primus Meridius. Something. Wait, my arm's in the way. Yes, all potato has belly buttons and tails. I knew it. I knew that they did. Okay, guys, you gotta hold still. This is important. And we're gonna take a selfie. Everybody go say cheese, okay? Everybody, new picture, says Cassandra. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's true. I've just got to warm up my fingers. Very cold. Merry Christmas. We're not doing anything with oils. We're working with cheese. Thank you. Okay. There we go. I took a selfie. That was great. Ah, a pig. I'm subscribed, please. Please, says Lillian. Shout out to Lillian.
Out.
That was great. Mickey Mouse playing the bongos. Oh, well, we've already drawn Harry Potter playing the bongos. That's great. Anyway, that was a good picture. I like that one. Let's quickly get rid of it. There we go. Look at that. We'll just quickly do a little bit of cleaning. Oh my gosh, it's very chilly, you know. Lovely. Perfection. Gorgeous, darling. Absolutely. And then we need some of this. Jake the dog. With an extra leg. Do, 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 do. This is ridiculous. Anyway, lovely weather this morning, isn't it? Wouldn't you say? Everybody enjoying the weather? I do like to draw frogs. Let's draw a frog. What kind of thing should the frog be doing? These are the questions that I ask. I like how somebody just said sneeze. A DJ zombie with a hippie donkey. We could do a DJ frog. That would be cool. A DJ frog. I like that idea. Let's draw a DJ frog. Womp, womp, womp. CR7 says it's nighttime for them. Oh, it's nighttime. How interesting. Nice. I can't draw Jake the dog, I'm so sorry, because I don't really know what he looks like. But it would be an adventurous time to try and work that out. Ha ha ha. I live in Australia. Piranshu Shukla. In Australia. It's true. I've just got to warm my fingers up. With just a little bit of kofefe. We could draw a princess frog. A deal. DJ frog, but don't forget the decks. What? The decks for the record. Yeah, okay. We can do it. It's Billy. We're going to do it. And what do the decks... Billy J. The decks. Don't say that too many times, Simon. God, I look tired, don't I? Or is it sexy or tired? That would have been funny. You told Lillian you would draw a pig. Did I? Well, I better draw a pig then. Let's draw a pig and a frog DJ. They're both DJs. And they're both doing the DJing stuff. So the DJ, you need the two circles that the DJs use. You're right. And then, guess what? A pig. Okay, here's a pig. Now we got to draw the pig. There we go, and then another one, and then there's a little piggy. Oh, there's a little piggy, so good, it's a cute piggy. There's I don't know how to draw his mouth.
Oh, that's a nice piggy. There's a nice piggy indeed. Oh, sorry. Wait, guys, what? My chat's disappeared. You're the pest. Thanks, Lillian. I'm assuming that is a typo. We'll hope. We'll hope it's a typo. Anyway, that's cool. Let's draw that bit there. Lovely. Thank you. And then another. Perfect. Oh, yes. And then this pig needs a foot, a little trotter. A trotter, because they trot around, don't they? Yes, those pigs. Oh, there's a cute little pigs just trotting about. Who here lives in the country with pigs? I got run over by a pig once. Yes, I did. Did you know that? How many nipples do pigs have? Quite a few. That'll do. Is this pig actually Technoblade? Maybe. We'll find out. Is this pig a legend? No. It's a king. No, the other way around. Sorry. Anyway, there we go. Barry Poulard. Your use of the English language is ridiculous. Roblox hair. Thank you. Okay, now a frog. Now this is the DJ frog. Just got to shake that up a bit there. Perfect. Now, when drawing a DJ frog, it's important to make the eyes bulge out. Because if they don't bulge, what's the point of eyes, you know? How it is? And now this frog, he's how I feel. There we go. There's a frog and a pig. They're both DJs. Where he needs a little headphones going around here like that. There's his little headphones. Perfect.
DJ Frog. This is great. Brielle Thompson. Shout out to Brielle Thompson.
Out.
Having some oink for supper. Bacon. Are you having some bacon? Yum. Lisa, I love bacon. There's like, sometimes when we order the groceries, they substitute the cheap bacon with the good bacon, and then we get good bacon, and it's really tasty. There you go. Anyway, there's the frog. The frog needs nostrils, because all frogs have nostrils, right? But we've got to finish up these decks. Now, they're important, aren't they? Billy Bongos, and of course, Mrs. Bongos, and of course, Little Bongos, and Auntie Bongos. Has Auntie Bongos still running around at 50 kilometers an hour? Because that's crazy. Amberghini, thank you so much for liking the videos. I appreciate it. It's nice. Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram says, the frog needs a popcorn bucket. You didn't say where, though. Did you? Maybe the popcorn bucket's inside his head. Sorry, these are bongos, by the way. And that's why I was mentioning all the bongos. Thank you. Thank you for breathing. There we go. There's some bongos. Now they're doing DJ business on dongos. Wait. Hi, Noodles? Did Cass just deleted you? Oh, she timed you out. You're in trouble. Sorry. On his head, says Mark Ingram. A rabid rhinoceros. A rhinoceros rabbit? Is that what you said? Yes. I think it is. Okay, let's draw it across here. Perfect. Whoop. There we go. This is the popcorn bucket. There a little popcorn. P-O-P-C-O. There. Perfect. Lovely. This is good. I like it. I'm quite well, Icevert VR. How are you doing? Shout out to Icevert VR and Lee Salve. I'm okay. I'm just a little bit tired. Wait, what does it say? Was 50 kilometers fast. It was 50 kilometers long. Ha ha ha. How did you get run over by a pig? You never finished the story. Well, now I have to tell the story. God damn. I used to work at a market garden, and the market garden was run by a man who was he was old, and he was a little bit silly. He wasn't silly in a good way. But he handed me a metal rod, and he said, the pigs have gotten out. You stand here between the tank and the house, and then bop the pig on its nose if it comes towards you, right? Because if the pig comes towards you, you know, it can take a big chunk out of you because they have big teeth, right? Anyway, then the pig, which was like 800 kilos, just comes thundering towards me. I didn't hit it on the nose because I didn't want to hurt the poor pig. And then the pig lifts me up. I weigh 110 kilos. Well, I used to back then. Now I weigh 120 kilos. And the pig just lifts me up and throws me, and I land on the concrete tiles out the front of his house. And it was amazing. So if you ever get attacked by a pig, it's exciting. This is 800 kilo pig, by the way. It was a sow. She was fine. She eventually got rounded back up into her yard, and it was okay. But boy, Jesus, I thought I was going to die. Whew! It was exciting. Okay, there we go. Now we have a frog and a pig DJ playing the bongos. What should be the name? It did hurt a bit, but I was okay. Nothing broken. I'm all right. This was like 12 years ago? Maybe? I don't know. I got so good. Unburnt Toast says, how did you get so good at it? Meaning drawing. I just kept wow, guys, this is ridiculous. My brain just reset. I didn't land on my bum, and landed on my side, so I hurt my arm quite a bit, but I got better. It was fine. There we go. Anyway, that's what we've drawn here. What should their name be on the bongos? Frongolo? I like it. Frongolo is pretty good. Is that... Wait. Is that... Is Frongolo a swear word, Cass? Disco Farm. Oh, man. Ethan the Supper. That's a good idea. Disco Farm. Disco Farm. And now we need to add some... these things here. There we go. We can't use Technoblade's name. I'll get in trouble. There we go. That's beautiful. Simon, I'm watching you on my phone and in my TV. Really? Goose, that's crazy. Why you got so many versions of my face everywhere? There we go. Look at that. That's great. Look at them. They're the best pair. I like it. This is great. If you haven't already, please like the stream. Call a pitbull. Can you draw a shrimp on the Barbie? Tax Better Man. G'day, Tax Better Man. How's it going? How much are you going to do like? How much are you going to do like? A pit bull? I can't draw a pit bull. I'm not drawing fishnets. I'm going to have to draw fishnets on this frog now. Why, Billy Bongos? Why do we do this to ourselves? Why? Mrs. Bongos, I'm sure you don't approve of these fishnets. These abominations of silliness. Shout out to David Merce.
Out.
That was great. Oh, Tax Better Man, I've been quite well. I'm a little bit sleepy this morning, which is rather amusing. So we're having a bit of a low chill drawing thing. You know what it is. Happy times. There's some very, very strange comments. Savannah Miller, shout out to Savannah Miller. Of course I remember you.
Out.
Because you are just like a desert place that makes stuff. Wait, hold on a second. That makes them frog nets. Oh yeah, this is the frog nets. That's very good. Anyway, this is great. Wannabe Fortnite Sweat. How you doing? Draw the positive penguin. Oh yeah, positivity penguin. Okay, let's draw a positive penguin here. The positivity penguin is always positive about things. Look at that. Happy penguin. Oh yes, he's so cute. Look at him. And he's got his little footsies. And he can be standing on a mushroom because that makes perfect sense in this world. This is your little world. You don't have to follow the rules. You can put a mushroom wherever you like. This is your little world where you're in control. And you can choose to do things that don't make any sense. Isn't that right? Did I scare Shadow, Lisa? On your 65-inch TV. No need to brag. Amazing. I don't know how much 65 inches is, actually. A lot, I presume. Simon on my phone, and I'm a fan. Amberghini, shout out to Amberghini. Vegetables the Dino. Oh yeah, we should draw Vegetables the Dinosaur. This is a great idea. By the way, Mr. Billy and Anna, sorry, Jay and Anna, Carrie Wright asks for a chicken jockey. Chicken jockey? I really need to draw that a little higher up so you can see it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You need to go to the website, envelopeofawesome.com, because there's a goose playing the bongos that I drew for you guys, and I stuck it on the website. So there you go. This is great. Shout out to Jelly Sundew.
Out.
The most delicious dessert. So we need Vegetables the Dinosaur. I don't know where he'll fit, maybe up here. So, Vegetables the Dinosaur. Maybe he can be flying past, you know, like this. Vegetables the Dinosaur, made from cheese, and he's a parasol. There we go. Look at those beautiful eyes. Absolutely marvelous. This pen's running out. You are awesome, Icevert VR. :D. Yay, thank you, Popcorn Wizard. Thank you, Jelly Sundew. Popcorn Wizard. Hi, my name's Popcorn Wizard, and welcome to my channel, 8 Elbows Adventures, where you can find all kinds of silliness, but also, it's important to remember to go and buy envelopeawesome.com if you want a monthly subscription to Creative Kids something something. Okay, so there we go. He's got his little fingers. There he is. He's flying through the air like Super Ted. Super Ted shoots through the air like a streak of vegetables. Max does things. Wait, Do. Shout out to Do for subbing. That's nice. Hold on. I really need to buy that thing today, Cass. Can I make a spider? Yeah, I can. What you do is you get some soda pop or fizzy drink. You put it in a big cup. And then you get some ice cream, and you put it in, and then you mix it up, and then you eat it, drink it, whatever. It's called a spider. David Merce says, draw a monkey. If you haven't already, please like the live and go to www.envelopeofawesome.com. Wait, we can plug that here. Wait, Cash Monkey's asked for a chicken jockey. Chicken jockey? There's the chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Thank you. Wow, it's really heavy. I should draw a goose with a didgeridoo. Or a didgeridoo. Shout out to Cam Katz.
Ouch!
There you go. That was exciting. You're so cool, Diana C.H. Draw a monkey with M&M's. A giraffe. Oh, I do like giraffes. Giraffes? Is it giraffes or giraffes? I guess everybody does like chicken. It's pretty delicious. You know, we can draw Steve. Let's draw Steve. I want to draw Steve. And David Merce subbed and liked. Thank you, David Merce. You're such a merciest thing to do. I like it. Wait, we're going to draw Steve. Okay, I wonder if I can draw him here like this. Maybe. Let's give it a go anyway. Look at him. Oh, yeah. He's great. Oh, yeah. They say... I can't believe Jack Black played Steve. Steve, I am Steve. No, he says, I am Steve. That's pretty close. What do you think? There, that'll do. Steve. Haha, well, he needs his giant tummy. Sorry, I got distracted. Vasi Budi says, chicken jockey. Wait, yay, chicken jockey. Salad? Are you going to go for a walk, Hamburger? After eating salad? How delicious. I'm a fan. You're my favorite. Well, I'm a fan of you, Amborghini, because you don't need an L to be a car. No, you are Simon, not Steve. I am. What? What am I? What did you say, Bully? Bully Bongos. What are you talking about? Well, I ruined his tum-tum. He's not fat enough. Look, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's take a selfie. Ah, look at that. That's a good drawing. What do you think? We've only drawn 2 drawings. It's quite relaxed today. There we go. Okay, everybody, say cheese. Somebody, name your favorite cheese. Cheddar, brie. I don't know any other types of cheese. Mrs. Bongos, thank you so much. Cheese. Goat's blue cheese. Ugh. That's gross. Blue cheese is just the worst. I've got an itchy nose, guys. Let's scratch it. Okay, God, what are we going to draw now? How exciting. Let's get rid of this. We just got to do that. It's okay. Dagamawi Zalam Fikir, whatever your name is. Sit up straight. Thank you, Monkey1412. I appreciate that. I had to sit up straight. Got an itchy head. Ouchie dear. I should make a stream shop? What's a stream shop? What does that mean? I don't know. Hamburger, what's a strange stream shop? 3, 2, 1, shout out to Dave Merce.
Out!
I don't even like cheese apart from on pizza. Yeah, it's really, wow. How could you not like cheese? It's so delicious. Dennis the Wolf. I miss Technoblade too, but it's okay. Sometimes these things happen. Hey, look at Steve's face melting. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, sorry. There we go. Shredded cheese. I love you. Put on hamburgers and everything, dude. It's amazing. I agree, Deborah Lynn. Shout out to Deborah Lynn.
Out!
Thank you. I love your camaraderie. Cole Phelps. That was beautiful. Oh, a tiny mighty bunny. That's pretty cute. I do like drawing bunnies. I'm not sure about having them as pets. They're kind of very expensive, aren't they, Cassandra? You love them. You love them so much. Hamburger says, is where you do stuff different donations like do whatever you want, $5. Dance break, $3. Really? You can do that? Well, I'll look into it. It could be interesting. A peace sign? That's a very strange suggestion. Sorry, I just had to clean. Ouchie dear, Simon, calm down. Calm down, my hat's all crooky. We've got to calm. Hi, Vic. Shout out to Victor.
Out!
Lewis Jones asks, why do you have a parkour on your...
Out.
Shout out to Lewis. Ah, there you go. Why you have a popcorn on your head? So that when people turn up to this live, they look at me and they go, that man is not a serious man, and he could be bald. We don't know. Maybe he is, maybe he's not. Could be. A bunny that is tiny and but mighty. Not a bunny with a mighty butt. That would be terrible. Do Dennis from mine. I'm not going to draw Dennis. You set up some text on the stream telling people the prices and stuff. It's not an official YouTube thing. Oh, okay. So, like, I say $5 to draw a monkey, $2 to draw something. I see what you mean, Hamburger. We could do that, Cass. That could be dangerous. Do you have a clear painter glass? Yes. Hairline reveal at 100. No. Hairline reveal at right now. Oh, my God. Oh, okay, that's enough. It wasn't really a hairline. It's more like, where's the hair? We're going to do a mighty bunny. It's going to be amazing. And Pa Chef. Shout out to Pa Chef.
Out.
I've seen some streamers do it, and it boosts retention. Lovely. Well, we might try that later. Good times. Okay, let's draw a bunny here. Now, the bunny has a thing. A lava lamp full of bunnies. Oh, I do like that idea. Okay, there's... Billy Bongos has the best ideas. The first one, the best idea that Billy Bongo had was marrying Mrs. Bongo. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we're going to draw a bunny in the lava lamp. This is a lava lamp. Don't you just love it? Isn't it nice? I have a mic on my beard, Laexa, because it's very early in the morning and I don't want to wake up my next door neighbors. So I use the mic to make my voice very loud. Chicken Jockey. Christian Markham. Yes, you do. There's your chicken jockey. That's enough of that. No, we don't need to. I don't know what a sprunky is, and I'm scared it's a naughty word. Okay, here's a bunny. It's small, but a mighty bunny. Whoa. There we go. Look at those fluffy ears. Those are fluffy. These are fluffy ears. You made her blush saying that. Oh, I would never do such a thing. What are you doing? Sit up straight. One. Wow! Paul Jatrowski says, do Dennis from Minecraft. Cass let you say that? Oh my gosh. We can't. Okay, we can do Dennis sticking his head out of the bottom of the thing here, okay? I promise. It's what we'll do. This bunny is mighty and small. He doesn't like going to the mall.
Oh, that's a cute bunny. Oh, that's a nice little bunny. The little...
260 likes. Wow, that's great. If we get to 300, I'll show you my hairline again. Whew. Sounded a little bit... Oh, shush, Simon. No. Okay, so this is the wolf dog from... What's his name? Dennis. I don't know what he looks like. Sorry. Oh my God. Do you remember that song that he wrote about Dennis? That was so good. And he's got a big nose, maybe? And then... There, look at that. It's Dennis. He's great. Let's show you a hairline if we get to 300. Whew, sorry. if we get to... Guys, I think it's a bit early. I need more sleep. Sorry. Whew. Okay. Please do a zombie melting into paint. Oh, that's a cool idea. No, we've got to draw this bunny. Now, this bunny has got shoulders for days and also a cute little hand. There we go. Now, the reason this bunny is so mighty is that it has the sword of Damocles. There we go. Perfect. And there's the bunny. Okay, now the little bunny can have his little footsies and a fluffy tail, and then that's nice. And then with some bubbles, or like lava in the lava lamp. There we go. There we go. Don't you just lava it? Wait, hold on a second. David Merce, £1. Okay, shout out to David Merce.
Out.
Thanks, David. I appreciate it. Thank you to David Merce. I like it. Only Only, well, mine says 282 hamburger. If we get to 300 likes, I'm going to show you my headline. Sorry, I don't know why that's so funny. Whew, okay. Bunny needs fishnets. The bunny doesn't need fishnets. Thank you, Parshelf. Shout out to Parshelf. Shout out to Billy J. Bongos for come with some terrible ideas. Sit up straight. Thank you. They're liking too fast. Are they? Are they? Or are they not? Thank you, Kidna Medex. 6, I appreciate it. Lisa says, love it. Thanks, Lisa. Holy moly. Okay.
Out.
Bongos, Trinity Cahoon. Did you say, wait, shout in to hamburger? In. There we go. Well, I've got to put this back on now. God. Oh, no. Guys. Now it's not going to sit there properly. Doesn't matter. Bongos. Okay, Trinity Cahoon is asking for no Tristan McDonald. We're not drawing a skibbity toilet. I don't even know what that means. What did I just say I was going to draw? Bongos? Yeah, maybe. Oh, the bunny's not going to have a fireball. It's in a lava lamp. Although it is a lava lamp, isn't it? Bongos. Maybe the bongos can just be here. How fast can you draw bongos? This is the way you draw bongos, draw bongos, draw bongos. There we go. Marvelous. Oh no, guys, guess what? We hit 300 likes. You know what that means. Did. Hey! Look at that beautiful hairline. Look how pointy my head is when I lean forward. Simon the pointy head. It's shiny. I think my new shiny... Did you say Riz Tristan McDonald's? There we go. Valera Pena. I'm so sorry you had to see my bald shiny head. There's a little bit of hair on the side. See? That's nice. Yeah, it's my pointy. Yeah, like this pointy bit just here. This here. Pointy, 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 pointy. Skibbity toilet. I know what skibbity toilet is, Hamburger. I've been on the internet longer than you've been alive. Thank you for saying McDonald's. I am going to buy some McDonald's. Okay, Elsa, you can do that. Not a sponsor.
Out.
Billy J. Bongos, or is it? Says, loving the dreadlocks. Aloha Mary says, Rizzoli, bro, you got some. That's great. Sorry, okay, there were some bongos. We drew them. Oh, wait, Miss Terry says, can you draw a space frog next to a bunny? Well, we've got the bunny here. Why don't we draw the space frog here? Are you sure? Bet you didn't know that meme. Skibbity toilet. What are you talking about? It has like hundreds of millions of views on the internet. And I know the origin. I've even played the game. I can't remember what it's called. Is it not Fortnite? It's that other one. Team Fortress. Haha, yeah. The Are You Sure meme. Oh, no, I don't know about the Are You Sure meme. I don't know what that is. I know what Skibbity is, but I don't know what the Are You Sure meme is. Elsa says, dumb, dumb, dumb. Yes, yes, dumb, yes. I don't know what that means. You forgot the bunny fishnets. I didn't forget the bunny fishnets. Where to put the bunny fishnets on the bunny fishnets? They got stripy legs. Stripy hashtag legs. There we go. Stripy hashtag legs. Get out-knowledged. Oh, I've been out-knowledged most of my life. Thank you very much. But I have been on the internet since it was existing. Pretty much. Clara is new. Shout out to Clara. Oh.
Out.
That was a shout out to you anyway. No, we're drawing. It means nothing, says Elsa. It does? Oh, well. I don't know what's going on. This is a frog with big eyeballs. He's a space frog, and he's so happy to be alive. Sometimes you can just be so happy to be alive, and then you show your hairline on the internet, and it gives you the giggles, and it's amusing. Here we go, look at that. Ah! No, I didn't mean it like that, Simon. You didn't mean it like that? What? I didn't mean it like that either, Hamburger. Shout out to Hamburger.
Out.
Just because it doesn't matter. Can you draw a sleepy pillow? Oh, a sleepy pillow. That's a strange idea. Wait, I've just got to finish drawing this frog. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. Oh, my God. These little legs. That's nice. There's so cute little legs. He's holding onto the thing. Now, I have a very important question for all of you. Do frogs have belly buttons? I can make the frog an alien. There you go. And we'll give him a little tongue sticking out.
Oh, that's cute.
Cassandra says, yes, it's got to be true. That's great. I should have made that a poll, actually. Oh, Rock Porcupines. Shout out to Rock Porcupines for asking if to draw a football player.
Out.
No. But yes, but they are square belly buttons. Oh, okay. Well, there's a square belly button for your frog. And that's not a euphemism for anything. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. That's cute. Guys, this is the end. We need to just draw a couple of more things. Maybe some stars. This is great. And then I've got to go get my children to school. I've got to go do some work. I've got to go and earn some money to be able to pay for the groceries that hopefully we've ordered because, oh no, today I'm fasting. That's right. I was going to say I'm really hungry, but it's a bad idea. Wait, hold on. Cass says, draw a Spinosaurus trying to pick up a package. Cass, we don't have time for this. Oh, Spinosaurus trying to pick up a package. There's no time. Okay, quick, we take a selfie and then we're going to draw the Spinosaurus. 3, 2, 1. That was beautiful. Thank you. This is a great drawing. I like this one. Thank you. Okay, we got to draw a Spinosaurus trying to pick up a package. But Spinosauruses have long arms, don't they? I don't remember. There we go. This is the Spinosaurus's face there. And there's some of these things. And then it's got little hands. There we go, with those things. And then there we go. Here I'm drawing the Spinosaurus, guys. This is important. We're not drawing a dolphin. Simon, how would a dog wear pants? All 4 legs or just the back? This is a good question. We should draw that next time, Hamburger. And then Spinosaurus needs his little tail. There we go. And his other footsies. And he needs his little other hand here. Ooh, that's a bit wonky, that hand. Maybe he's got some problems. Okay. Now, we just put that across there. Maybe he's got injuries from previous fights. There's a package. There we go. Now he's trying to pick up the package, but he needs his spines because it's a Spinosaurus. Is that how that works? I don't know, actually. There we go. And there's a Spinosaurus trying to pick up a package. It does kind of look like a T-Rex. You shush. Hamburger is 2 years old, by the way. Everybody? Kristen Markham is asking for a chicken jockey. There's the chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. That's great. Anyway, there we have a fantastic drawing. Haley says, I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, Haley. It's okay.
Out.
That was a shout out for you. Right, there we go. Thank you so much. We're going to take a picture. It looks like a dragon, so we'll just take that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This is your daily reminder that everything is going to be fine. You have no choice. There you go. Something just happened in my chat. What was that? Holy moly. Anyway, we got to end now. This is great. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. It's been an absolute delight. Mrs. Bongos, thank you for saying cheese. Shout out to Mrs. Bongos.
Out.
Shout out to Cassandra.
Out.
And shout out to Camberber, who's 2 years old now, which is weird. Anyway, this is ridiculous. I enjoyed this immensely, especially the beginning where it was just me and Cass. And then everybody else turned up, and then we had some fun, didn't we? Kermit from the Muppets, that's a good idea. The Muppets? The Muppets. And then I swore halfway through, that was fun. Whoopsie dear. Thank you to you also. Thank you to Billy J. and Jacob and Jack and Jay and Billy and Anna and Lily Rose. All the bongos. Can you draw the forest map from the gorilla tag? The corrupt gamer. No, because I don't know what that's like. Get it right, Simon. I'll get it right. We're not drawing anything else. Right now, we're going to end now, so goodbye to Tiny Mystic Moments. Goodbye to Lupita Sanchez. Goodbye to Emily. Shout out to John Threlfall for saying cat 4 million times.
Out.
I love Beezus. I love Beezus too. Jelly bungers. No more naughty words. Wait, Rick says sort me out, or sout me out. Shout out to Rick.
Out.
Goodbye, Charlie. Goodbye, Alora. Goodbye, Little Wonders Daycare. What? Goodbye, Meki Minari. Goodbye, Kay Loren. Goodbye, David Merce. Thank you also, David Merce, for that pound. I appreciated that. I say that on the internet. Goodbye, Parshelf. Goodbye, I love Beezus. Goodbye, Mrs. Bongos. Again, goodbye, Tiny Miss. Goodbye, Robin. Goodbye, the Outdoor Kids. Goodbye, say goodbye to you too. Money Warden 1. Goodbye. Goodbye, Tristan McDonald's. Unfortunately, no time to ask her questions. Goodbye, Nomus. Goodbye, Reburb. That's Hamburger backwards. I like my jacket too, Haley. That's why I'm wearing it. Thank you for chicken manifesting. Chicken manifesting. Sounds like what I need to do with my lunch. Anyway, thank you so much for breathing. And remember, be kind, be curious, and stay awesome. Oh! But unfortunately, we've run out of time.